Ndege papai dari teso, koja yai puchkai na pakine jiteso. Papi jogo gonge mori mor papi teso, kotuna kitesho ateke na kiteso. Emuria kolya, 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 yai pushkai na pakine jiteso.
Hello everyone, my name is Amoding Jemimah. I'm 22 years old. I'm from Bukedia district and today I'm here to present my project proposal plan. And my topic today is creating awareness on sexual reproductive health rights among the adolescents during this pandemic. Before I continue, I first want to explain to you my key points in my topic. First, awareness. Awareness refers to the knowledge of a situation or fact. Adolescence, a young person who is developing into an adult. Sexual reproductive health rights refer to the crucial entitlement of women and girls and reproductive health. These rights address the presentation of sexually transmitted diseases, for example, HIV. COVID-19, commonly known as coronavirus, started in China and was confirmed in Uganda in 18th March 2020. As of August, the confirmed cases were 94,042,500 cases, and the death cases were 2,071. During this COVID-19 pandemic, my proposal targets on creating awareness on sexual reproductive health rights on adolescents during this lockdown. My key objectives are creating awareness on early marriages, which is about 25 to 30% in the eastern part of Uganda, and this includes my region. Secondly, creating awareness on domestic violence in the eastern part of Uganda. Before the pandemic, 46% of women experienced physical violence and reported living in fear. This features increased in the lockdown. Sexual violence and gender-based violence, including rape, marital rape, sexual harassment and defilement, forced abortions, forced sex work, under a normal situation, sex violence and gender sex-based violence undergo unreported because of corruption. Although Uganda appears to be the successful managing COVID-19 country, in the normal circumstances, access to health services for most women and vulnerable group in Uganda is limited. The initial ban of public transport is also limited. This is very common. This was very common during the lockdown. Most of the mothers who were giving birth, we had to go to the LC or RDC together later. So this would lead to the death of the mother and the child, unborn child, since they have delayed getting letters or getting transport means to reach the hospital. We have the impacts of early pregnancies and among the adolescents. One, dropping out of school. Many youth in the eastern parts of Uganda have dropped out of school because their parents have not given them time to sit with them and educate them about sex education. And during this pandemic, many youth at home doing a lot of nothing. For example, some of them have involved in sex chats using their phones, and this results to early pregnancies due to ignorance and curiosity to do certain things. Second, we have child marriage. This is very common with the girl child. Very many girls at home, and right now their parents do not have the ability to keep them at home, so they are forced to go for marriage because maybe their parents do not have enough money or food, so they relate to the man and send their children for marriage. Thirdly, we have poverty. Most of our parents are at home and they don't have what to do, and these young girls, I mean the youth, are forced to go around dating mature men or asking money from men, and this results to rape or early marriages or early pregnancies without their consent or when they do not want. Fourthly, have pregnancy and childbirth complications. Adolescents fear to tell their parents that they are pregnant, so they end up not going for child antenatal, and this leads to childbirth complications during birth. Thirdly, we have fear of creating enemies as a result of reporting. This is very common in slum areas. And lastly, we have corruption. This is very common with the Ugandan police. Most of the youth, especially the adolescents, I mean the girls, when maybe in a certain case, maybe a girl is raped or defiled, when they end up going to the police, sometimes the police is bribed and the case is not solved. For me to achieve my objectives, I will have to partner with different stakeholders in different fields. I will make a team that will help me achieve my project plan. I will create a team with different genders, the youth, our grandparents, our mothers in different districts or different areas and different clan groups so that I can achieve my project plan.